Hey everybody. We are back. Yes.
Up until
Also
about
yes.
a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had 2 cool parents, and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was
Well, they
Spider-Man.
changed Parker's
What I later
face.
found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my
Yeah, they
mom,
changed his face.
so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web-swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
I like a little challenge. Yeah, we'll just stick with the default. Getting older. Excuse me. Hold on.
Gracias, chico.
De nada. That is so cool. I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Teo's Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case. The convoy. Hey, Pete! Headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. We're still securing a couple inmates.
Man, it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but, the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? It completely stresses me out. Okay, be cool. Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect a giant prison convoy? You can handle this. Breathe in, breathe out. Be cool. Pete! You here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route, heavy payload.
Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Hold back, Miles. Let me take...
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Oh, no!
It's secure.
You're drifting, Helix 2.
We have a weight imbalance.
Correction 236.
Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact. Helix 2 going down.
Helix 2 is going down.
Brace, brace, brace! Helix 2 is down. No casualties. Payload compromised.
Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before... Before that happens.
Hello, tiny spiders.
Miles, I've got Rhino, but you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Contain. I'm on it. mission like this again?
Nice work with the helicopter, kid! Real heroic stuff!
Hey guys, how about we call a timeout? Talk this through? Please? No? All right then. I'm gonna knock you!
Looking out there!
Almost contained. Nearly almost contained. Can't let Pete down. I need to get this under control.
Whoa, great arm. You ever pitch? Seriously, you're AAA, easy. Whole new career just waiting for you.
How are the streets, Spider-Man?
Honestly, kind of terrifying.
Christmas in New York. Love this town. Never see the big guy up close like this. Freaking nuts. He's a work of art, all right.
Not the phrase I use.
Love that one.
Wow. Just wow.
I got the keys! Let's move! Hurry up! Gotta get out of here!
Miles, I'm gonna need a hand up here! You free?
Your holiday spirit's a little overzealous this year, Alexei.
Hang on, Pete, I'm coming.
Holy crap!
That's not good.
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays. Pete, scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction. Tomorrow's Bugle headline's gonna be a doozy.
Worst thing out of this is a bad headline. I'ma count us lucky. Oh, crap, back doing her bad. Pete, this is starting to feel real bad, man.
Don't think like that. We're going to stop him, as long as we work together. Speaking of, mind giving me a hand up here?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got this.
Take it away, Calco.
Whoa, wait, not the ball.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Spider-Man, hey! Need a little help? Hey! Whoa! Coming high! Gotcha! And you're safe? You too! Spider-Man! Wow! Do you have any non-destructive hobbies?
Fly fishing! On the Volga!
That sounds nice.
The power over life and death!
Oh, baby!
Excites me!
Less nice! Gotcha! Thank you! You're welcome! Don't scare babies! Hey! You know you're ruining Christmas, right?
The last 6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of steel! I intend to enjoy this one! He's a menace! Too soft. He's a low-energy menace! Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded! Oh!
Hey, Jonah! Looking good!
Very fast.
Menace! A feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace!
Ah!
Right here!
Yeah!
Mijo, ¿dónde está? It's getting late.
Hey, Mom! Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of, an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
Sí, ma. Te quiero mucho.
Yo también te quiero.
Now Now or never, Miles. You gotta stop him.
On my way!
We gotta bring him down, fast!
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Oh, bad, very bad!
Pete, are you okay? No. No!
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute. Except for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere.
That's the best you got, Alexei. Okay, that was pretty good.
Get out of here, Spider-Man! You're making things worse!
Man, I'm trying to help you. Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out.
Back up the police. I can hold out a little longer.
He's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys. He can't lose. He never loses.
Miles, danger.
Pete! Hang on, man! Hang on! Pete needs me. I gotta move. Spider-Man, you good? Pete. 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 Wake up. Wake up, man. Wake up, man.
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new one. This one will do.
Miles, get out of here!
Back the hell?
What was that?
city! Don't you care? Hey! In the future, just do the time, man! No more... You know, man, chasing you through the city kind of felt like a wild, what's the word? Wild goose chase!
Chase of goose!
You've hurt a lot of people today, Alexei! Too many!
You alive? Kinda.
Guys? Wow, just... wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No. Actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build. But looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you. Both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
Nah, we'll hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello. Hey.
He's right. Yeah. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Well, to be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it.
That oath a real thing?
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. I'm New York's only Spider-Man. Please don't screw this up.
The city late at night hit a pinnacle. Shining none of my religion for long. Put those on the game, but didn't know the true form of pure evil's invisible, so I keep a lot of vision. Every night I try to read you when I see your eyes. Don't let me catch you while we're wasting time. 'Cause
looks like they split it up the same way. Nice. Okay, that'll make things a little easier.
Yo, Genki.
Dude! Rhino? What?
Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay?
Yeah, your mom let me in. Unpacked/dumped my stuff all over your floor. Now I'm at the park, grabbing some air.
Oh, perfect! Dip over to the amphitheater. Got something to show you.
Dude, is this spider-related? Please tell me you got a piece of Rhino's horn or something. Pics I've seen of the fight are straight up nuts.
Definitely spider-related. And definitely better than a horn.
Oh, loving the suspense. I'm there.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look. Check it. Christmas present from Spider-Man.
Open it. Dude, put it on. I'll cover you. What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
Whoa. Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit. Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Welcome to Just the Facts, with me, your truth-slinging host with the most, J. Jonah Jameson.
What? Does Pete say this suits the autoplay Jameson show? Guy's a masochist.
Sad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Oh, you know, stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, people who make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast. This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Holo training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage. Now follow up with a mid-air attack. And now a personal favorite, the swing kick.
This holotech is next gen. With the right parts, but I can make it portable.
Analyzing hostile combat tactics. Commencing. Another key fighter skill, disarming. satisfying to knock guys out with their own weapons. Total twofer.
Alright, yeah! This is dope! Bless Peter Parker.
Now let's combine these two moves. Smoking airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Blam! Classic.
Heads up!
Surprise round. Think fast.
Alright, I'm feeling this.
More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some freeform practice. Use air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies. Retarget. Airborne hostile. Nice work, Miles. Get up.
Go ahead. Try and get up.
Good, Spider-Man. Yeah, Miles. Nice. Get him. Let him have it. Raise him. Whoa. Get up. And that's the bingo.
Blue screen of death.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man! Take him out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Take the spider out and grab the tech gear. Gonna make bank selling this stuff off.
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell.
These guys are see-through. How are these guys see-through?
Remember, specificity is the heart of every race weapon. For example, instead of, hey, ugly, try, oh, nice ass. Wait, that's your face?
That's not a whip. That's a straight-up burn.
Practice makes it soon you'll be looking like a pro.
Stay out of my business, freak show! He's mine! Take this!
Behavior status. Close range combat. System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim.
Critical fault on circuit AF-15.
Colonel Panic. Let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like P made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
At least the moves are pretty darn similar.
Hey friends, thank you so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Like, wow. Okay. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one, where are you from, Danica? Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple one? I'm just kidding. I'm building some on my bottom. Okay, question 3, what's the point of your podcast? Okay, so once a week, I get coffee with my friend, a journalist turned lobbyist. We talk about the news, and while we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me informed and gives me a chance to revise my gut reactions. So I thought, what if everybody had that friend? What if I could be that friend for them? That's why I'm here. Ooh, and I should head to the subway. Thanks for listening, and remember that being overly familiar on social media is not cool. Okay, bye!
Howdy, Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills. Hit all the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
Well, I'm ready for this. Let's boogie.
How about this point? That's it. The point launch is an essential spider skill. When you got a motor, web swinging will get you there, but point launching will get you there now.
Halfway done. Keep it up.
Keep going. You're almost there. You sure put the zing in amazing,
Boo.
Miles. Get a point launch just right and you'll accelerate like crazy. Super helpful when chasing especially speedy pigeons. Not that I would know anything about that, of course. Everything I've learned about getting around this city, it's all about personal style. I move my way, my cat moves her way, and Electro moves his way. Find your style. Let it guide you. Before you know it, you're coming up with your own moves.
Oh.
Like me.
Pete's a good teacher, man. Real good. Halfway done. Keep it up.
Keep going. You're almost there. Simply amazing. Nice job, Miles.
I think we can do better.
Not to brag or anything, but back in my day, I'd hang scoops across the Fulton Street L to sharpen my skills. MJ timed me with a stopwatch that didn't work half the time. It was usually raining, also snowing, and it was uphill both ways. Mention the training? Anyway, appreciate this retinal tracking holographic haptic system, young man. Appreciate it.
When MJ gets back, I'm having her fact check all these stories.
Keep going. You're almost there. I know spectacular
Nice.
when I see it, and that's all you, Miles.
They tried to silence me. Tried to kill me. Whoever engineered Rhino's escape and sent him careening through my studio right in the middle of recording my charity Christmas special. Think of the children. And think of me. Because J. Jonah Jameson refuses to be silenced. So in my tireless mission to bring you just the facts, I'm holding my nose. Broadcasting from my producer Jared's disgusting hovel of a studio apartment that he shares with... how many others? 5? Good Lord, Jared, when I was your age, I owned a 2-bedroom on the Upper West Side. Your generation. I swear. Anyway, if you are wondering who arranged Rhino's escape and pointed him right at the truth speaker, witnesses on the ground are saying both Spider-Men showed up at the exact moment Rhino broke free. Coincidence? I think not.
Know the quickest way to end a fist fight? Don't use your fists. In this challenge, grab stuff, spin it around, and whack enemies with it. You can grab objects, enemy weapons, even other enemies. Every hit scores a point. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Throw practice. Nice. I'm ready.
Yanking a weapon out of a dude's hands and throwing it back at him. Poetry in motion.
Oh, that felt good.
That's how you do it.
Okay, yeah. Windmilling people? Very satisfying.
Remember, you can red dudes up and spin them around to smack other dudes. So satisfying.
Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
Nice hit!
Sorta. Getting dizzy. Having fun, though.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. That was... Hang on, it's coming to me. Spectacular! Well done, Spider Squire. Smack those bad... Their holographic head looked good. Now that you've got your throwing... Try extending your wind-up before release. Good way to clear some space. See you at the next challenge.
Oh. Extended wind-up. Good idea.
Okay, well, at least not making me go every dang where. We'll do this one next.
swerving like crazy. Hit something.
Keep going, boys.
Or someone. Gotta stop them.
Get him off the roof!
Can't let it. And he nails the finish. Spider-Man does it again.
Hello, this is the Danicast with Danica Hart, where we talk about the news without screaming at clouds. Let's start with the most obvious news. Prison break! Wait, that's not right. Let me try again. Prison break. Okay, so, police were transferring prisoners back to the raft. They tried to break out, and Spider-Man stuck. I know that much. But, here's something weird, okay? Police say Alexei Satyevich, aka Rhino, has been transferred to a more secure, privatized form of work release. What the heck does that mean? No one will say, so I'm gonna keep digging. Although if it means Rhino is being held somewhere more secure than the raft, I guess that's good news. Till next time, if you're walking on a busy sidewalk, stick to the side. If you're staring at your phone or need to slow down, or I will run you over. Just kidding. Okay, bye!
Let's spice things up, shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills to their limit. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose, let's go.
Sometimes, you gotta take a leap of faith. Getting ahead of yourself. Remember to hit the check in order.
Keep your head up, Spider.
Excuse me.
Line's drifting. Try to stay on course.
Should I wear heels today?
Get ready to swing.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, that was dope.
Nothing beats a good web swing. Except maybe sprinting straight up a building defying all natural laws of gravity. That comes pretty close.
Oh man, I got this. I got this.
Great form. Let's try some wall running. Wall running lets you maintain a clean line without losing speed.
Dude, I love wall running. Love it. Come on, almost there.
Amazing, Miles. How do you do it? Oh, wait, I can't hear you right now. Sorry. Stay focused, and you can leap back into the air immediately after landing. Basically turns you into a human bouncy ball. Good times.
Quick recovery. Good call.
I can do better than this.
Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down mine, catching a glimpse of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, it's a good one. I can impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that. Come on, almost there.
Amazing. Nice.
We can do better. We just need to get it right.
You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! Swing it from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape was built
come on.
in the 20s, retrofitted in the 80s, repainted in the 90s, and now you're connected to it. Every place you ever
That was a good one. Pete's a real poet.
We should get it this time.
Did that feel like a spectacular run to you? Because it looked spectacular to me. Hey, Miles. This combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
Time to dodge.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Play it back. Same thing. Perfect dodges will stun enemies temporarily. Tough to master, rewards are worth the effort. Kind of like a metaphor for this whole superhero gig when you think of it. Combat script. Active. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire.
Peace out.
Red Legion says, great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Pulling the trigger. Look out. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Incoming. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Last wave's up. You got this.
More guys. All right. Let's do this.
No worries. I've taken my fair share of lumps too. Stand in the circle to try again.
Dang, man. Pete's not messing around.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the worst possible moment. Attack protocol. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire.
Keep the NS.
Great start. More enemies incoming. incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
Got this.
Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Initiate. Range pickup. Behavior status. Close range combat. Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Combat simulation. That's it. Perfect dodge will stun enemies temporarily. A faster, will work with the effort. Kind of like a metaphor for this whole superhero gig when you think of it. Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Eliminate. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
1 hit. All good.
Unit disabled. Combat screen. Epic. Last wave's up. Got this.
More guys. All right. Let's do this.
That weaken's been terminated. Behave.
I'll take it.
Spectacular, not spectacular. Way to go, buddy. Nice work. Feels like you're picking up some new skills here. Remember, you can one-hit KO enemies after a perfect dodge. Pretty handy, just saying.
1 hit KO? Gotta try that out.
Nice. Oh, I see. For every one that I open, another one opens up. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
doesn't take that many guys to make a donation.
Slow season.
Don't kick.
Come on! I'm not letting you rob a charity.
Spider-Man! Drop everything! Take him out! Stay out of my business, freak show! He's mine! Got a shot!
You ain't gonna bring me down!
You're going down!
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
I can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad you're okay.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Right, close combat subroutine.
Bada bing, bada boom. And down he goes.
Combat status.
Can't stand the heat? Get out the airborne kitchen. And the crowd goes wild.
Try changing guys up while you're airborne. Recalibrate for aerial targeting. KO'd before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like graceful. Cool.
Impressive airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
Not enough points. Dang. Maybe next time.
How many I get? 7.
This Spider-Man gig is about exploring every little weakness your opponent has to give you the edge. Squaring off against the world-class prize fighter with mean right hook, and intently off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's swinging around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
Could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Try yanking guys up while you're airborne. Ranged attack. Attack protocol.
Like that.
Eliminate. I knew you were amazing, Miles, but not that amazing. Keep it up. Beautiful airborne poetry in motion, Miles. Now that you know the secrets of air combat, you'll do more damage while airborne. Get those bad dudes off their feet.
Yeah, me, Jep. Feel stronger already.
Let's try it.
This Spider-Man gig is about exploring every little weakness your opponent has to give you the edge. Squaring off against the world-class prize fighter with mean right hooks, and intensely off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's swinging around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
Could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Ah, that would have been to do.
Try yanking guys up while you're airborne. Airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
He's right. Way more control up here.
Behavior status. Close range combat.
I could do better than this.
Not enough points. Maybe next time.
I want to get at least spectacular.
The thing I love about air combat, like you're dancing up in air. You can go anything. Never feel more like a Spider-Man than when I'm bopping and zipping around above the heads of a bunch of earthbound guys. Pure joy.
Man, you can hear the happy in Pete's voice. He loves this gig.
Oops. Not what I meant to do.
Stop yanking guys up while you're airborne. You need to say.
I can almost do it. Try one more time.
Spider-Man gig is about exploring every movie your opponent has to take you to the edge. Squaring off against a world-class prizefighter with a mean right hook, yank him 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's flailing around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
Could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Impressive airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
Pete's right. Way more control up here.
Oh, the guy was practically floating before you obliterated him into pixels. Good work.
Some classical music would go great with this. Like a waltz. A waltz with punches.
Ugh, come on.
Amazing work, Mike.
I wish there was more of a targeting system so you could stay on your target.
Initiate. The Spider-Man gig is about exploring every good weakness your opponent has to take you to the edge. Squaring off against a world-class prizefighter with a mean right hook, yank him 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's flailing around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
Could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job. Here! Yes!
It's airborne. Firing on target.
Might get it this time.
I tip my spider hat to you, sir. Spectacular work.
There we go. Feels a little bit better now. Do like getting to know the city. Hello, Grand Central.
He's mine!
We're stepping it through.
You're going down!
Man, I just thought of some quips I could have used. Next time.
I don't get credits for crimes, huh?
Challenge, all checkpoints are active at once. It's up to you to choose the fastest course. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Bring it, Pete. I'm ready.
He says that. Where's the prompt?
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
Just gotta make a plan and execute. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
Doing good, Miles. Keep moving.
Just gotta trust my gut.
Keep an eye on the checkpoints coming up. We need to plot a course on the fly.
Swinging challenge, that's really about in-the-moment problem solving. Nice mentoring, Pete.
Almost there, Miles. Keep after.
Never really appreciated Central Park till now. Love this place.
Not bad.
Spectacular speed, spectacular everything, Miles. Carve your own path challenge complete. Here's a trick. Invert your web shooter nozzle. Trust me. Gives you the force you need for a second mid-air zip. Real lifesaver, that one.
We're good for now. Alright, we're good for now. Let's go back to story mode here. Oh, she's gonna be so mad at us. We didn't go shopping. We just went and did this. Okay, Miles is not a photographer. didn't see where the crime was.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a Nuform reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then...
These are all gonna be bombs.
Get ready for a planet powered by Nuform. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for Nuform. What were they gonna do with it? Man, this night will just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name.
We'll hold it here. Everyone else, get upstairs. We're gonna need backup.
Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks. Where are these weapons? Memory metal?
We don't leave till we get what we came for. We're losing. Show you what we can do. Watch out! You can break our tentacles with your hand. He's robbing us! We want info on Nuform. Ignore everything else. Come on.
Hey, you at the plaza?
Uh-huh. You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after Nuform.
Nuform? The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. You're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost done.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man. talking about new farm shipments. Need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new farm shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later. I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group. And the new farm shipments tomorrow. Change out here. Good. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while. Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear. Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. Man, this TV is as old as Abuela. This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speed-Nonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it. Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's all right, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Nadja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Nadja, ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana.
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado eso.
No records. Hey, Mom! Where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
Sí, claro.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
Seguro que sí.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
¿Él dijo qué? No,
Is the
no,
mystery
no te
guest
creo.
Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Nadia, I'm back.
What else did you need me to do?
Could you put on some music? Hey, I'm back. Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
No, no lo creo. ¿Él dijo qué? No, no, no te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
Yep, still works. Probably tripled my average shower count since I started this hero thing. Hair looks okay, right? Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her. Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela. Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? I wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. I've looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever.
Ah, I love this one. Will you be dancing for us this evening? Dinner and a show?
Ah, no.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Ganke?
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Ganke, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Ganke, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a...
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Can you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there. Yeah, got the whole block. Really hope no one can see me up here. Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner? Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. Gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay. I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Every Spider-Man needs an MJ.
Miles.
What?
You awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS. Nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... you just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look! Someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No! Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. Whew, he definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
There's the sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go? Gotta get inside that shack.
Hey!
Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city.
I see.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Look out!
Hey, Underground! We gotta stop running into each other! Dale, trata!
Taking us out! Knock him down! Looks like that hurt! We'll kill you! I'm taking the shot!
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the Underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use a subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. This line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Zen, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight Underground. Bye. Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up! Tinker will tell
Gotta
us to
split
get
those
in and
guys
out
up.
quick! This stuff takes time, man! What was that noise?
Knew I could do it. Look at me, don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's visor tech. Nice. Now I can track them.
this whole can of worms.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Hurry up before the cops get here! Crew of Grand Central got jumped by that new Spider-Man. Everybody, hurry it up!
I saw something. I've got Spider-Man in my sight!
I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close? That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader. Oh, man. He read the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable. That works. Almost there. Dad never talked about what happened between them. Must have been bad. Whoa! That's right. That's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up Nuform shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop Nuform from reaching the city, or... what? No. Need to get it to stay down. Come on, Miles. Stick the gears. Good work. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. They busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trusty New York subway. Yes! Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but...
For me?
It's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in our neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned? Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Oh, this one's from Teos. This guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later. I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
Change everything.
You here for the great Spider-Man? Well, you're not gonna take it!
Maybe I should leave a thank you note. Nah.
snow this Christmas.
I could use this for sure. This is good.
Make it pay!
Taking you down!
Go ahead, try and get up. All right, think my work here's done. Underground's got bad methods, but great gear.
Oh my goodness.
tech parts. A fave.
Dude, huge fan. Yeah! Oh, you guys are the best.
Keep up the good work, dude.
Are you ignoring me?
Sure, whatever. Sun is nice. I'm ready for spring.
Get the crap out of me!
Gotta get my butt uptown.
Smells like holiday spirit.
Yeah, who is this?
Great! Did it!
Oh, we're doing this? Okay. It's the last one.
Check out the new guy.
Thanks, Underground.
Could always use more tech parts. Like a little present from the underground. Just for me. What's the underground got going on here? Not your lucky day. Sorry. Last one. Thanks for the upgrade, Underground. could make something new with this.
I think we're gonna collect all these and then we're gonna call it a day.
I feel like the underground's hiding something here. That'll leave a mark. Definitely use this. More tech parts. Works for me. Underground don't need this. This will be safer with...
Where's the gun, Spider-Man?
Hey! What are y'all hanging around Finn's tower for?
Fire
Spider-Man taking us out!
Last warning! Go home!
Take that! Gotta be the last one.
Hello? Hey, dude. Yo, it's too cold out. Can I call you when I get home?
This could be useful.
Hey, man, you do you! Woo! About time the old Spidey got some help.
I'm just gonna go.
Why they call it the holiday?
The underground set up here without anyone noticing? I'm impressed. I need this way more than you do. Underground. Yeah. Wonder where they get materials. Probably don't want to know. Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Hey, Mr. Davis, I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight, and don't go outside.
Hey, I talked to Charlene, and we're gonna... And away he goes again.
That'll work.
But you know me, last minute shopping as usual was in the clearance section when Rhino smashed in with Spider-Man on his head.
My boyfriend might get tickets to the game on Sunday.
Christmas soon. Can't wait to spend time with you. Okay, we'll talk later.
This will make something useful.
What is wrong with you?
Already getting some ideas. Already got plans for this. I think I can find a better use for this. Got a couple ideas.
Oh. I didn't even notice that one.
Use this.
Let's see what the underground's up to here.
Spider-Man's trying to steal our tech! Big mistake! Kill you!
Opening fire! How many spider people?
I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early. What should I use this for? Stop this quick! You're dead! I'll get them.
Across the intersection. Another one.
On it. One more. So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attacked the trains. Why? To stop new form? To steal it?
Stay down, Spider-Man!
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right, could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now.
Oop, excuse
Don't
me.
worry. I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc. Genki said the app... Growing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while.
Always running.
Can't feel too bad taken from the underground.
Jeez.
Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. See if I can help.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
Hey,
Right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. A couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station? There's my way in. Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. Got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
They're shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these we gotta break? Do I look like an electrician? Just keep shooting and cutting wires. Get the job done. I was looking for orders, Macho Man. You sure it'll knock out the whole block? Hey, if we knock out more than one, the cops won't catch on.
Y'all the folks who robbed Teo's place? Where's Spider-Man? Where is Spider-Man? Oh, man, that sounds crazy.
Boss said no one would figure out what we're doing here. Oh man, this job is so not worth it.
What? You guys hate Christmas lights or something? Can't you guys stick to normal crimes? Like, actually, never mind.
Got him! That's it! Gloves are on!
This station's output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Just need to find Teo's cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft. Got it. I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight. Spider-Man, wait!
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
All right, who let Spider-Man do this? Derek? Oh, I know it was Derek. Start you now! You ain't getting to me!
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea who... What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it.
Excuse me.
What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody I know? Seriously, who planned the bank robbery? Need to find the backup systems. Okay, gotta push ahead. Find the main generator, and hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
Swear this winter's cold as glass. Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Our boss has got too many enemies.
Out for the
But he
count.
beats them every time. But not all of them. Spider-Man.
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
Being out in the open makes me nervous. You don't think Spider-Man's not messing with us, right? Why would you jump to that? Because the boss hates him. And I think Spider-Man hates him right back. Doesn't matter. Keep your eyes open! He's here somewhere! Oh, crap! He's out cold! This ain't cool! You got a death wish or something? I know, I need a hand! Okay, I got it. Can't hide forever, webhead! Just mind your own business, Spider-Man! Don't you got bigger fish to fry, webhead? My turn!
Forget this. Going in loud.
Like you every day! Mind your own business, you little brat! Got him!
That one felt good.
Let's see you dodge this!
Time to check the breaker. No good. Board's not powered. Need a generator. Here we go. Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up. Connection solid. Power should be rerouted. Time to flip the breaker.
Let there be...
Spider-Man?
Huh? You can't have him! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process? Back up! Spider Kid! Got you now! Come on, kid! Let's play!
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
No deal! Don't let him leave here! I'm gonna end you!
Seriously, guys? Give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually.
You think we scared you? He's 10 times worse! Just like target practice!
What do you mean your boss is worse? I'm mopping the floor with you.
You don't kill people! Boss does! Sure you want to be a hero? I'm gonna join you.
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man. Hey, man. Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Someone lost their car. White car, white...
I got some big guys coming.
No, that's stupid. Can't let them hurt that guy. I think they called their friend.
Someone take out their driver!
Petty crimes, major crimes, these guys will stoop to anything. I'm coming.
What? Oh. Had to protect him too.
Miles, we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78. By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
Okay. I think this is a good place to save. Alright, well this is Miles Morales so far. Very similar.
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask. Since you know everything going on in Harlem right now, have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? But they didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
That's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey. We're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One vote at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye.
Alright, with that being said, this Miles Morales is very similar, very similar to the first Spider-Man. So far I'm kind of liking the whole app thing. That's kind of a...
The guy can't find his car. Maybe it was stolen.
It's kind of a neat aspect of the game, easier to find crime, doesn't really make it any easier, any harder to get around. So I like that there's less tokens on the board that you have to collect to be able to upgrade your stuff. I like that. So yeah, so this is pretty good. That being said, I'm going to take off for now. I got some Father's Day stuff that I'm going to go do. I hope you, if you are a father, have a wonderful Father's Day, and I hope that you're having a good day. And if you're spending it watching my stuff, then your kids are missing out. And those memories don't come back. Mine are growing up, and although mine are growing up, they want to be by themselves. It's kind of a bummer if you got younger ones. Then cherish every moment you get. That being said, we'll see you next time. Have a good week.